Happy Sunday morning. Move you so you can see what we're doing here. This is my wonderful Autumn girl. She is adorable. I adore her. Oopsie, he fell down. Whoopsie. Husband makes fun of me that I say that. Like, well, I certainly don't want to be the teacher who says, well, God damn, or Jesus Christ, or the F word. I've noticed that my language has gotten much better now that I've been teaching. There we go. That's Autumn. That's my girl. Yes, that's my girl. Oh my goodness, I almost fell over. So I have been slow on the milking videos because with just one goat, it's much quicker. And she doesn't have a whole lot of milk. I'm still getting close to a half gallon a day, which is good. We'll see. I'll check out Evie and see how she's looking. I mean, I think she's going to be due to, if she's even pregnant, she could just be really fat. Which is amazing. Amazing! The cat has not been coming in lately. The fox wasn't here last night. Those last couple of nights it's been nice not having to have a fox wake me up in the middle of the night screaming out there. They do sound awful. I watched a video on YouTube about the cops got called to a rural call because they said there was somebody in an old dilapidated barn yelling for help. Anyway, I got there, it was a goat. It was a buck goat. He was upset that he'd been taken away from his girls. They can make some weird noises. Right, Autumn? Yeah, you're my girl. She's just sweet. If you saw the previous video with the cat in the barn, she was the one licking my face. It's fun to just sit with them sometimes. I mean, they really don't do that much. But she's a good girl. She's a good girl. So yesterday I spent like 8 hours at the school trying to get my classroom put together. And so like last year I didn't have a classroom. I taught off a cart. So this year I actually have a classroom, which is good because then I can take and set up more like workstations, which is way better for the kindergartners. It's hard for them to, they're just learning how to sit still and to listen and to pay attention and to how to cut with scissors and how to glue with glue and how to, got a lot of developmental aspects to that first year of school. I mean, so there's a lot of stuff that you're just like, whew. Have the lid on it. I brought it in yesterday morning, so it'll be okay. Just spilled more milk on my pants. I need some more of those orange juice containers versus these ones. It's got a much nice, it's got a bigger opening on the top. It's easier to pour them in. And if you wonder why I don't just fill this up first, go back and watch a couple of videos with Summer kicking the bucket, putting her foot in it. Even this one has put her foot in it a couple of times. Autumn's a great goat. You would have to be like family for me to sell you Autumn. Yeah. And live next door so I could check on her. She's a good girl. The only bad part is that she's naturally pulled, which can cause an issue with fertility in her young. It shouldn't be. She's obviously a genetic throwback because her sister has horns, and her mom had horns. Her mom wasn't naturally pulled either. she did have that daughter with no hoo-ha. So, like little Piplup. And I don't know if Beatrice has ever come into heat. Which I suppose if you're not looking to breed, they're great goats to have. You don't have to worry about them coming into heat or accidentally getting by buck. They're almost like having wethers. So I don't know how you would figure that out without doing an ultrasound. And I'm not paying to do an ultrasound. Oh, honey, okay? You okay, honey? You okay? Are you out of corn? Oh, you have lots of corn. You're not feeling the corn this morning? No? She's like, man, I just woke up. You came in here at 7? You came out before 7 a.m.? I gotta get back to school and finish that up. I don't want to have to worry about setting up a classroom when I have a puppy. So, there'll be videos on the puppy coming. My cute little Freya comes home Friday. And she's got a vet appointment that Monday. So we'll keep her home the weekend. Let her get used to us and the house and the dogs. Maybe I'll bring her out and let her look at the chickens in the chicken tractor. Ooh, I got my money though. So this morning I ordered my automatic plucker. Oh, I'm telling you, I've plucked by hand for years and I'm so excited to be able to buy it. It used to be like $500 and I guess people don't have money so they're not really buying things. I got it for like $300. Huge deal. I got a apple cider press. It's just a 3.5 gallon one. I don't need, I'm not commercial, so I only did enough for like me and my billy goats, yeah. So I'll have that and I'll feed the mash to the chickens. And if I don't feed them to the chickens, I will call up a friend who has pigs and say, hey, I have some apple mash, you want it? They'll come and pick it up. And I ordered my new dehydrator. It's looks like a countertop oven, but it's a dehydrator. It's not a freeze dryer. Okay, I know people love freeze dryers. Okay, I don't have the time to have a tray that literally is almost the size of a legal envelope. Okay, and there's only like 4 trays in there. I don't give 2 shits. Do you know? And it takes like 24 hours to make freeze dried. I don't have 24 hours to do 1 cup of stuff. I work full time. I have a farm to take care of. I have animals to do. I have a husband who hasn't been feeling good lately I've been taking care of. I don't have that kind of time. I need a just plain dehydrator. But this one also has a temperature set on it. So I can make my yogurt in it. Because you can set the temperature for 80 degrees, put my sour cream in there because it wants to be kept at like 80 degrees for 3 hours. I can do that instead of having to like put the thermometer in it and then put it in a pot and get it in hot water till it gets up. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. That's a time saver. So yes, I got those. And I think I got my Nubian goat sticker for the back of my car. I splurged. I spent like $12 on myself. But I'm very excited for all 3 of those items because I think the chicken plucker is going to be a game changer. Yeah, don't you? It'll be a game changer. Game changer, honey. Because that's what took the longest was the plucking. Gutting and cleaning is nothing. As long as you have a good sharp knife. Right, honey? Yeah? Where's my sweet girl? Where's my sweet girl? Aw, you're my girl. You didn't eat much corn. You didn't eat, were you off your feed? What's up with that shit? You're like, Mom, I'm not awake. Alright, let's put you all out. I'm going to say goodbye, guys, because I got a ton of things to do. I got to make some hay bags for my boys and bring out a couple hay bags and some of these apples. You didn't want the apples. And put the girls out. Chickens are all taken care of. And then check on the horse's water. So you guys have a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you later.